Okay then, welcome to your next plugin installment where we will be looking at setting up your Google Analytics on your website. So in the previous video we downloaded the Google Analytics plugin. The settings for that plugin are quite simply, when you look at settings, there we have it, Google Analytics. And really the work in setting up this plugin takes place on Google Analytics rather than on your website. What Google Analytics will do is give you a special code which will then be hard coded into your website for the search engine crawlers to look through it. So to get this code, you have to go to Google Analytics, so quite simply google.com Analytics. You need to already have a Gmail account, so because I'm already signed into my Gmail, when I click into sign in, it will automatically bring me into the account settings. I've already actually set up the analytics on this website, but I'm just going to go through the steps so that you can do this for your own website. You will likely have a different kind of screen here that will already ask you to add a new account. But if you don't, and you have a screen like I have right now, all you do is go to the admin panel, and here there'll be this button that allows you to set up a new analytics account. You click on that, you look through the settings. I pretty much leave those as default. I'm just going to write test site here, but you would write whatever name you want to give, your website has. You then would put in the URL for it. I'm actually gonna, even though I have one already set up with my website, I'll just go ahead. I don't have it set up with this Gmail account, so it will allow me to go through this and not tell me that I've already done this. Industry category, these can be pretty broad. I just usually stick to the business one. You will want to set your reporting time zone with relevance to where you are based. So usually by default it has a US Pacific time setting. I'm based here in the UK, Ireland, and Northern Ireland, so I'm just going to go find, let's see, United Kingdom, there you are. And I'll just say the test account. I just stick to all these, and then it gives me the option to get the tracking ID. Sorry, I'm just going to bring this up a bit. I accept. And here you have it. Now it's because I already have a plugin, all this kind of code is not really relevant to what I'm doing, so I'm really just going to take out that code. For some reason Analytics doesn't let you just crop that one little code, so you may just want to paste this into an email or a Word document, and then just grab what is just this little piece of code here that will then be pasted in to this area here, or you can type it in as well. And quite simply, you just set that in and you save the changes. It'll take probably about 24 hours for you to start to get stats on that. I'm gonna just take you back. Quite simply, you will have the accounts will all be listed here, so I have it here. I'm going to take you just very quickly, because I'd already set up the Clear Storytelling account just yesterday, a couple of days ago. So I can click on the all website data. And essentially, you get all sorts of stats from demographics, behavior, technology. The overview that you'll get for your account will generally address the issues of visits, unique visitors, page views, page visits, bounce rate, which is how quickly somebody moves away from your site after just visiting it and visiting one page. So I won't go into what Google Analytics does for you in an analysis of how to get your analytics at this stage, but you can play around with your analytics and start to see how your audience is growing, and depending on how important, if you have campaigns going on, you'll want to place. You can do a lot with your Google Analytics account, set targets and so forth. So, but for the purposes of your WordPress site, you're all set now. It's going to start reading the analytics of your site. Okay, bye then.